Welcome to the demonstration of our customizable report of our smartavails.com product. It is without a doubt the most versatile and powerful report of any course evaluation system out there. The basic layout of the custom report is to have your numeric questions at the top, the formative text responses at the bottom, and an optional chart below those. On the right, just like all of our other reports, there's a button to change the columns. This allows you to specify what you would like to see, means of departments, divisions, your school, or even other schools, plus standard deviations or the distribution of scores. This allows you to configure the report exactly as you want it. Your school gets to determine what are the starting columns and if they want individuals to be able to modify the report. This allows you to produce standard yet flexible reports to meet any need your school has. You can also specify whether you want to group questions into teaching factors like presentation questions and fairness grading questions. At the top of the report, you'll also see the drop-downs, which will allow you to switch courses and/or group classes by department, the course type, course level, and many other characteristics. For instance, your deans will have an easy time comparing all of the undergraduate classes versus the graduate classes just by changing one drop-down. The comments shown at bottom will also know the disposition of the student who made the comment. Basically, were they happy with the class or unhappy with the class? This allows you to put their comments in context and answer questions like, of the students that dislike the course, what was their primary suggestion to make it better? In the upper left, you'll also see a little Excel icon that you can click to export the reports into a variety of formats and make them professional for your tenure review process. The smartavails.com system will silently answer 15 questions for the student about their age, number of credit hours, etc. We get the information from the upload file or by analyzing the student and answering the questions for the student. We recommend that you eliminate these questions from your surveys to reduce survey fatigue. Your school administrator will get to decide who, if anyone, gets to see these answers. Now, let's explore the data analysis capabilities of the custom report and why your IR director probably won't need SPSS anymore. You'll notice that the percentages of the respondents are in hyperlinks to the right. That means if the school allows you to, you can click on the hyperlinks and filter the report by the students that just answered strongly agree or strongly disagree to a particular question. This is extraordinarily useful for data mining. To give you an example of why this is useful, let's say you had the following two questions on your survey. If you did, you would probably guess that your course was considered slightly easy by the students and not make much more of it. But what if you clicked on the 70% and found that none of these students found it difficult? And then you clicked on the 30% who did transfer and found that all of them found it difficult. This might lead you to think and figure out what is missing from your typical transferee's curriculum and see if there's something you might want to add into your course. Neat tool, huh? IR directors don't have to export this data into SPSS like other products would make you do, and you'll be able to quickly spot areas that can be improved. If you are a dean or an IR director, you can even aggregate data between different surveys easily and analyze them. Just click on the number of students who answered a particular question and select the surveys these students have filled out that you would like to compare these scores against. For instance, you could choose our Student Satisfaction and Engagement Survey or our Non-Matriculated Student Survey. You'll then have all these results rolled up into one easy-to-read report. It only takes seconds.